Alright, hello everyone, welcome to, or not I guess welcome to, but I'm going to be doing this, Starcraft 2 commentary, which I will be doing quite frequently, hopefully, over usually my own games, I guess, because, I don't know, I might do pro games, but there's already many commentators like that out there. So, I'm just going to do my own games right now, as kind of an analysis of them, and just a talk, but anyways, we're going to do this again. We're going to have this Jake, me, the blue Terran, up in the top center, and then Abe, the red Terran, in the bottom left, or not bottom left, middle left. What he did here, spoiler, which, well, I'm not going to give you a spoiler, but watch what he does with this little guy. Hides him back here. Me, being the little noob I am, completely clueless to him, being back here, and he even comes out and pokes out at me a few times, and I couldn't even notice that he was right there. So that's not good. There's already some shenanigans going up back there. Little probes in there, or probe. Little SCV said there's little minerals in his hand. He is up to no good at all. I'm walling in here. I do not suggest this against a Terran. For the main reason being is that these are so close to this cliff right here, this cliff edge. If he was to say put some siege tanks right back up here, got like a medivac to scout right up above this cliff right here, he can easily shoot these or even just scan up here. His siege tanks can just like blast away at my wall here and it will do me no good at all. So I don't suggest doing that. I don't suggest doing what he's doing either, because this will not get you very far most of the time. Unless you're like in Bronze League, but what he's going to do is build this barracks in the back of my base. And if anyone doesn't know, these little smoky things right here block your vision, so I have no clue he's doing this at all. None. He obviously knows. He doesn't say much on my base, but he was building it back there. Little shenanigans going on. Thankfully, my barracks, and thankfully for me, I trained my Marine first, and got a Marine already to defend. What is this guy doing? Yeah, I better go back inside. He's gonna go back mining. My guy is running around his base like a little turd, and he's chasing around. He's not building very many SCVs, too. He's not very good, if you can't tell. He definitely should not be having this SCV doing here nothing. He should always have SCVs working. This one should have stopped chasing me now. And he should be training SCVs right now, like I am. But instead, he's like, what I guess what people call his tunnel vision. He does not have good multitasking. Not to bash him or anything, but I'm not that good either at it. But still, I have Marines training and those guys training, and I'm actually keeping myself going here. I got my Marines training, got both my barracks coming up, and my SCV training. He has his barracks trains, put the barracks tab up actually. A Marine and then a second barracks in his base, but no SCVs. I'm not either, but I have an orbital command, which is late. You want your orbital command generally around 16 to 17 supply. Mine's at 22. Oh, and look at this. Yeah, I should have noticed this first. I should have noticed this earlier. I just now noticed this, and I was like, oh no. I grabbed my Marines and grab all my SCVs and decided we're gonna run. But spoiler alert: four Marines versus 2 Marines. 4 wins. But bad idea here. I'm like, oh, so he has something back here. Let's go check it out. Oh, bunker. Not pleasant. I kill the SCV though, so no more shenanigans back here. I lose 1. I'm smart. I run out there after I lose 1. I'm like, can't take that. Not just plain old Marines. I need to get my guys back on gas really soon though. Come on, get 3 probes. Or I keep seeing probes. SCV's back on gas. He hasn't trained very many. His economy is like nothing. It's non-existent. Look at our incomes here. I'm at 600. Just about 600, and he's at about 400. I'm not trading any either right now, but I have a much more saturated base than he does. On top of that, I also have a bigger army. His is kind of non-existent. So anyways, we're going to speed this up a bit here to make this video a bit short. Oh, never mind. Alright, well, you're not going to see it. I'm just going to sit here, pound away at it. He gets killed. Speed up a little bit. Here, I'm going to destroy this crap. Oh my god. So we're back to normal speed here. Nothing really interesting. I think think my cursor disappeared. That's interesting. We'll try to finish that without my cursor, though. See if we can do it. Alright, so I'm just going to start training out a bigger army now to come and just run through his base and do a little death push. I'm calling him mules, which is smart. Always want to have mules. He's running his little barracks way over here, like a little pansy. Pick up his barracks, drive it away. I'm putting supply depots on the outskirts of my base. This is kind of smart. The reasoning is, oh, and I'm putting this here. I'm putting these supply depots around my base so I can see for any more shenanigans dropping in my base. All vision of it, but like I said again, siege tanks or anything like on the air can Banshee can start pounding on this. So it's smart, but kind of not smart at the same time. What is he doing? Oh my lord, he's getting an engineering bay for whatever reason. And not training. Oh, he does. He has a bear. He's a bunker full, but it's a little alert here. I have 3 Marauders with concussive shells, and I'm training more Marines. Nothing else, I guess. Oh, there we go. Marauders and Marines coming out. I don't have anything binded either. There's no key bindings down there if you can't notice. I should have key bindings. He's gonna run his little barracks all the way back here, but watch this. If I don't get some, well, that was strange. Because boom, that bunker's not gonna last very long. I'm sorry. Even with all those SCVs killing him. I back out though because there's too many guys there. It's another bunker, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. Let's make this a little bit faster right now. Speed it up. I run back with my guys. Train more of them back here. Build a factory. SCV is just running around. More supply depots on the way. Back in his base, he's redoing his bunker, building more Marines. Nothing out of the second barracks. Wow, I'm sorry. This guy's really bad. I really should pick another. I'll pick a better game next time. I promise. I'll watch it first, maybe, and just check to see if the asset's doing anything. He's going double factory now. I don't really think he has any type of build in mind. He's just kind of like, let's just build everything and see what happens. So here we go. Slow it down, just for you guys to see this death push. He's just building his orbital command. My god, that is so slow. And there is my army of Marauders, Marines, Marauders. No medivacs, which is a thing that you, well, I do have a factory. Oh, there we go. Now I'm going for my medivacs. Doesn't matter though, because this is basically going to do it. This is going to do him in very easily. I mean, I don't know what he's doing. He's building a reactor over here for whatever reason. So this is a good example of how not to counter Marine Marauder and what would soon be Medivac. This is a good way on how not to counter it. As you can see, that bunker's got 2-shotted. I'm just gonna plow my way through this base now like it's nothing. I don't mean, it doesn't even matter. I don't even have to watch this go out here. This bunker doesn't even matter. But I'm gonna take it anyway because there's just I have so many guys. It's just attack, move in, and win. There's no need for micro here at all. And he's trying to repair some things. It's futile. It is over. So I don't think he gets his GG. No, he just leaves. It comes like a rage quit. So good example of now how not to counter this build. Marines and Marauders against this guy hardly built any. I don't know what he was doing, honestly. I mean, look, I don't even know. I honestly don't know. So now everyone knows you're not supposed to do that. I'll commentate over a better game of someone that actually knew what he was doing more than this guy at least. I'm Silver League now, so I have better games I can post. I'll post Silver League games now instead of Bronze. This is Bronze. I still did okay. I think I played fairly well, countering his shenanigans build. But anyways, that is all I have for you guys right now. So I will see you guys in my next video.